Okay, quick warning before we start this video. I messed up a lot of things in this video. You'll learn more about that later. Also, the thumbnail is me like this when you're about to see me in a completely different setting from when I originally filmed this. There's lots of jumping around. I'm sorry, it's confusing. You'll figure it out in a couple minutes. This is just a warning that if I look different in different times and places and thumbnails and everything, that's why, because I had to refilm some parts of this and you'll understand it all in a little bit, but I just wanted to let you know that that's what's happening with me in looking different in different times. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this deck of TBR very scary books to read. Okay, bye. We're gonna pretend that I chose this lighting for its fall ambiance, and we're not gonna talk any more about it. I have been doing YouTube for over a year, and I still don't know how to light my videos. Hello. My name is Maddie of Books with Maddie. Oh my gosh, I hate it. Okay, I think I made the lighting slightly better. I don't know. Is it better? Is it worse? It's hard to say. And today we're doing October deck of TBR. I'm a literal disaster right now. We're doing October TBR, deck of TBR, the game that I do every month. We're doing it right now. Before I get into the game, I wanted to talk to you about Zinf, the glasses company that I'm working with yet again. I am so excited to show you another pair of frames that they so graciously sent me. These ones are called Demeter, and I am so excited to own them. They are very professional and sleek, and I really like that look. I like that these ones are very standardized and, like, you know, I feel a little bit more professional. I feel a little bit more put together when I put these on. So if you'd like to get these frames or any of the other ones that I usually wear, the round ones or the blue ones, or a selection of hundreds of other frames, you can go to Zinf. Their link will be in the description below. If you use my code, which is just Maddie, you can get 50% off frames and 20% off lenses, which is a really great deal considering their frames are already really affordable. So I highly recommend you check them out. It really supports me and my channel and supports a company that I really believe in. So I really hope you choose to check them out and consider purchasing from them. But with that said, I would like to shift into October deck of TBR. For what was last month, September deck of TBR, we had 5-6 books that I had to read. I read some of them. I'm such a mess right now. I really tried to beat the sunset, and it's not working. I'm not gonna beat it. What was I talking about? Okay, the books that I was supposed to read. Here's what I did read. I can't remember how many. I think there were 6 books. I'm gonna go with 6. I read A Court of Wings and Ruin, The Rose Society. Oh, that little therapy book, the one that was like little ways to keep calm and carry on. That's 3. I think I read, no, those are the 3 that I read. Yes, so it was 6. So the 3 that I did not read are The Obelisk Gate, The Wrath in the Dawn, and Life's Work. I will finish The Wrath in the Dawn by the end of this month. I'm filming this February 25th. Did I just say February? What is this month? September 25th. So I will both finish that one that I just said, The Wrath in the Dawn, and probably Life's Work. The Obelisk Gate I cannot see myself finishing, so I will be picking an extra card as a punishment because I don't think I will finish all 3 of those, but I think I will finish 2 out of 3 of those. And obviously I will talk all about my rankings of those and my thoughts on those in my September wrap-up, which will probably come out right after this one. With that said, I think that's the end of everything, my spiel. Let's get to picking the cards. Wait, okay, I remember after I filmed last month, I was like, I forgot to switch something out that I meant to, and I don't remember what it was. It must have been nonfiction because I picked 2 of Hearts, and I read Life's Work, so it must have been nonfiction. And we will pick a new one. This is the last one in here. Horror, but wait, is that true? Okay, that's the last one. So what we do when we run out of prompts is take all the old prompts and just put them back in. I don't even know where they all are. Here's the nonfiction one. I have to go around and find them all because I just throw things around, but I'll find them and then I'll put them back in. The reason we do that is so that we keep, like, I don't keep picking the same prompts out of there. We keep it, like, kind of cyclical. Okay, now we're gonna go into it and we're gonna start, and it's time to start. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. 3 of spades. These are spades. A reread. Can you see it all the way over here? Reread. Reread. Okay, so the thing about this is that I don't have anything I want to reread. I mean, I do in theory, but, like, lighting is so bad. Can I ethically keep doing this? Yes. Okay, so what I was going to do is go into my Pop Sugar reading challenge because I'm trying to do that this year. I do it every year. and I was gonna try to find a book that I already read that fit one of the prompts, but I honestly don't have the time or the energy or the patience for that right now. So I'm gonna choose a book that I haven't chosen a book. Why did I start filming? I haven't chosen a book. Okay. For some reason, I really want to reread Red, White, and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. But I mean, that is quick. I'm gonna go with Red, White, and Royal Blue right now because I think that's just the quickest one. That way I don't have like too much pressure. It's fun, it's cute, it's nice, it's a reread. It'll be easy. We did one pick. Good job, everybody. Okay, next we're picking another one. 3, 2, 1, 8, 6. Six of spades is what the card was. 6 of spades. My dogs are barking. Well, my dogs bark. Let's look at the 6 of spades. 6. Nice! Okay, this is my favorite prompt of all time. So this one is called Treat Yourself, which basically it just means that I can buy a book for myself. Okay, so coming to you again. I originally picked for Treat Yourself The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. I'm not picking The Hating Game by Sally Thorne anymore, only because I would still love to read The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. But I was at Barnes & Noble the other day, and I got The Spanish Love Deception, and I was like, I just use that for my Treat Yourself thingy because I want that book really bad. I want to read that book more than The Hating Game. I feel like I want to be part of the hype for this book. Like, I'm on the tail end of the hype for this book, so I gotta get in it quick. So I'm picking The Spanish Love Deception instead of The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. I have it even to show you evidence. Here it is. This is a receipt. Spanish Love Deception. Oh my gosh, how many receipts are in here? What's going on? I'll be reading Spanish Love Deception by Elena Armas. Sorry. This is a thicky boy, but it's only like, oh, it's like 400 pages. It's like 500 pages. This is long. Anyway, this is a romance. I have no idea what it's about. I would like to go into it completely blind. So, I am. I'm so excited. Okay, that's that, and then I'm gonna be back for other stuff, and you'll see, and it'll be fine. Okay, bye. We're having great luck, by the way, this round. Like, reread and to treat myself, that is a great time. Oh, it looks like I haven't replaced either of these prompts. Let's do that. Okay, so for the first one, we're going to do Happy Birthday. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I'm glad I wrote the description on the back. This is basically, I read a book that either came out the year I was born, 2001, or the month I was born, June. So I could choose it, any book that came out in 2001, or any book that came out in June of any year. Which is kind of fun. That's kind of fun and cute. Okay, and the other one I got is More Than One Author. So I believe this is a book, a book that has more than one author. That's what it means. A book that has more than one author who wrote it. Okay, we're gonna pick another card. All right, 3, 2, 1. 2 of clubs. Blind pick. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, what I'm gonna do actually for this, because it involves taking this board down, and this took me a while to get up. So basically what blind pick is, I just like stand and pick a book. I'm going to do that after I pick all of the books because I don't want to have to take this down and then put it back up. But I'm going to put this here to remind myself that I have to do that. Okay, next, 3, 2, 1, 9 of Hearts. Can you see 9 of Hearts is historical fiction? I love historical fiction. I know exactly what I'm, wait, no. Wait, what do I, okay, no, I have to pick, okay, wow, that was a lot. I was going to pick Malibu Rising at first, but then I recalled that I must read, I have to read my annual Carrie Maniscalco book, Escaping from Houdini. I have not read this yet this year, and I read one of these books a year, so I have to do that. So I think I'm going to go with this because it is something that I have to read, but that time maybe I'll read the other one that I was talking about. What was I saying? Malibu Rising by Heather Jenkins Reid. But this is what I'm going to be. I'm talking so fast, and none of my words are English. I'm so sorry. Escaping from Houdini is the book that I'm picking for historical fiction by Carrie Maniscalco. This is the 3rd book in the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. It is a mystery historical fiction romance. It is one of my favorite things ever to exist. And this is what I'm going to be reading for historical fiction. Okay, that is the 4th pick. So this is the last one. Besides the blind pick, we obviously still have to do. But yes, this is the last book. Okay, wait. We have to change this out. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait. This is a problem because I haven't refilled the envelope because this is the hearts. So I have to find all of the previous hearts and put them back in the thing. Okay, so I just found a bunch and I put them back in there. So they're all in there. I want to mix them up a little bit. And now I will just pick this hard. Dark Academia. Scary. Okay. Hi. So basically, I messed up. I just have to quickly amend what I've done incorrectly. So basically what happened is I picked, what was it, historical fiction, and then I went to go pick another one. I picked Dark Academia. When I was filming this, I was just like living in the moment, and so when I picked Dark Academia, I was like, oh, I have to pick a Dark Academia book, which is not the case. That was just replacing what I had picked, and I accidentally picked a Dark Academia book, which is not what I was supposed to do. So basically, I just am repicking a card, and because I didn't pick a card for that round, but I counted it as a book. It was just very confusing and dumb of me. If you don't understand, it doesn't matter. Just know that I messed up and I'm fixing it now, and it's just picking another book, and that's it. I also don't have the board set up behind me. I'll pull it out when I pick a card, but it is so hard to get set up and everything. It's just not worth it for this really quick clip. So basically, I'm just gonna pick a card, pick a book, show you the board, replace the thing. It'll be fine. We're gonna be so quick. Okay, 3, 2, 1. 5 of spades. Okay, let's get the board. 5 of spades. Spades. 5. 5 of spades. That says a book that I meant to read in 2019. Also the 9. This is where the Dark Academia was gonna go. So I'm gonna replace that. I'm gonna think about that. While I think about it, I'm gonna take this off and we're gonna replace it so we can be done with this board. And we're gonna replace it with LGBTQ plus rep. Fun. Okay. Now we're gonna pick a book that I meant to read in 2019, which 2019 was so long ago. I don't know what I meant to read. I probably meant like a book that I meant to read last year because I made this board in 2020. But I'll try to abide by, I'll try to pick a book that I bought in 2019 if I can even remember that. Okay, I know what I'm gonna read, and this is terrifying. So basically, I went back into my Goodreads, like my first added books that I wanted to read in Goodreads, and it's possible these were added even before 2019, but basically they were ones that I wanted to read in 2019, and I just looked at the ones that I currently have or might have bought in 2019, you know, around that time. It's like a best estimate here. So there were books like And I Darken, and other books like The Hotel on the Corner of Bitter and Sweet. Basically, books like that. But I realized that one book that I wanted to read in like 2019, but I think I got this book in 2020, but I marked it as I wanted to read in 2019, is We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. This also fulfills like several prompts for the Pop Sugar 2021 reading challenge thing. So it's like a really good pick, but like I don't want to read it. So if you don't know about this book, it is a like YA family drama mystery thriller book. I don't read a lot of mystery thrillers, much less YA mystery thrillers, but this is supposed to be like incredible, and the end is supposed to be devastating. This was supposed to be my bomb book this round, but then I changed to Song of Achilles because this is supposed to be so devastating. So I'm a little scared to read it, TBH. Not super looking forward to it, but it sounds like, I think this is signed. I did not know that this was signed. I got this at a thrift store, so that's kind of exciting. What was I saying? That threw me off. I'm not really looking forward to reading this, but I'm going to. I think it's going to be really fast-paced. That's what I've heard. It's really intriguing, really, like, riveting. I'm scared. I don't really want to read this, but so this is this is the book. I'm going to try to refilm the other parts, like the ranking, so that I can more accurately rank it and everything. Okay, I'm gonna go now. You'll probably see me like this later. It'll be fine. Okay, goodbye. And now I'm going to blind pick a book. So let's do that. Okay, I'm standing now. I really don't know what the best way to do this is. I'm thinking I'll do it in 2 pointed sections. So first I'll go up and down to choose which level to be on, and then I'll go left to right because it's hard, you know, to just do it all in one thing. So first I'm gonna do up and down, and I guess I'm trying to make this fair so like I don't get to choose where to stop. So I'm thinking maybe I'll have like a 5-second timer, and then when the timer goes off I have to stop wherever I am. So yeah, I think that'll work best. So what I'll do is start the timer, start going like this, And then when it stops, timer stops, I will be pointing to a shelf. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this middle shelf is the one that I landed on. I'm gonna stop the timer. So we have our options so far are like some mystery, thrillers, some historical, and the rest is historical fiction. So I'm just gonna stand over here now and go like this, and then when the timer stops, I will stop. And then do I do it within the shelf, I guess? I guess so. We'll just do that. Okay. 3, 2, 1. This shelf here. Okay. We have the Greek mythology to the 1880s going on here. So that's our time period zone that we're in. And I guess I'll just go like this now. Yeah, and then the timer goes off, I'll stop. 3, 2, 1. I guess this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. Alright, let me sit down. We got The Illness Lesson by Claire Beams? Beams? Yeah, Claire Beams. I don't remember what this is about. Let's take a gander. So, there's a person named Samuel Hood and his daughter Caroline. They started a new school for young women. It takes place in the 19th century in New England, and it takes a turn. I think it also talks about the limited opportunities for women in the 19th century, which would have been the 1800s, if anybody else is confused by that, like me. So that's really interesting, and I'm very excited to read this. This isn't something I think I would have chosen, but I'm glad I got it. This one I think is definitely going to be the most slow-paced out of the ones that I have this month, and that's okay, because it's good to have a balance. This isn't too long. It's about 300 pages. A little bit less, actually. That's the end of the video. That is what we had to do. We did it. We played the game. Do I have to change anything? Oh, where did the board go? Why am I so dumb? Okay, I just turned around as if the board was going to be there after seeing that. Anyway, we're just going to rank them. I don't know if I have to change anything else out. That's a problem for November, Maddie. We're going to rank them now. And this is going to be a little bit tricky because one of these I've read before. Okay, I'm back again. And now I am going to be doing the rankings because the rankings previously were incorrect because I had other books, The Hidden Game and A Dark Deadly Education, in there, and now I'm rating it differently. It's gonna be fine. So, but now I forgot what the other books that I picked were, so I'm gonna be back. Oh wait, The Illness Lesson, what were they? How many books? I need help. Okay. I think I have them all. I think there's 5 books. I genuinely am in such a panic right now because I'm trying to get this video out in a reasonable time. It's not gonna happen, but I'm trying to finish editing and doing school and all of these things, and it's kind of a mess. So I don't have time to rewatch every single moment of this video and figure out what the books were, but I think there were 5 of them. I think they were The Illness Lesson, Escaping from Houdini, Red, White, and Royal Blue, and then The Spanish Love Deception, and We Were Liars. So now I'm going to rank them, and this is going to be a completely different ranking than I originally had. I think I'm going to put The Illness Lesson on the bottom, just because I know the least about this one. I haven't even heard, like, other people talk about this. This is just a complete, like, throw in. I don't know what this is going to be like at all. So, and all of the rest of these are really highly anticipated, so I don't know what this is going to be. Then I'm going to put Escaping from Houdini, only because this series is the love of my life, but I've heard this is the weakest one, and I know some details about it that I'm not very looking forward to. So I think this one I'm going to rate like the lowest out of the series, but I'm still going to love it with my whole heart. Then I'm going to put We Were Liars. Good stuff. Good stuff. Next I have We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I'm putting this because I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be really intriguing and really shocking, but I also think it's going to make me cry, and so I'm scared. Then we have Red, White, and Royal Blue. I've already read this book, so I know it's going to be pretty high on here. I originally gave it 4 stars. I might bump it up. I tend to like romances better the second time that I read them. I know for this one, my reason for giving it 4 stars instead of 5 was I felt the ending was like really abrupt and I wanted more, and they did not give me more. And then I'm going to put the Spanish Love Deception on top. These are all very heavy books. It doesn't seem like I'm holding a lot of books, but these are all weirdly heavy. So this one is then on top, because I think I'm going to love it because I've heard great things about it, and I love a good romance. these are the books. This is the ranking. Thank you for coming. Bye. Thank you for putting up with this. So apparently I thought I had footage of an outro in my old, the original filming of the video, but I didn't. I had no outro. So this is now another setting. New setting, just dropped. Here's the outro. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to check out these glasses or any of the other ones that I wear, check the description below to look at Zimp's website. You can get 50% off frames and 20% off lenses with my code Maddie. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for how chaotic it was. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week. And I hope you have a great life. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.